Hi everyone. Today I will show you how to create a VLOOKUP equation by using the simple function for VLOOKUP. So the first you need to have like two separate sheets. The first one for the data that include all the information that you want, and the second one the report that you need to fill in this information based on your column that you need to have. So for example, I have this tab. This is for the carrier name and this is the part of loading. So what I need to have is to VLOOKUP or to create a function for VLOOKUP to search on this carrier name for MERSIC and look up into this report and then get the results in the second column. So first I need to open the function by adding VLOOKUP. Okay, and once I will write the VLOOKUP, it will give me lookup value, which is mean the value that I need to use to VLOOKUP on. So I will select on the first cell like a merge line, so it gives me A2. This is the name of cell. So then I will add comma, then it will move to the second part from the function is the table array. So I will select on the table array from column A to column B. This is the table array that I need to search on. So this is the range of my data search. So what the next part is, if you see here, it's the selection from column A to column B, and then I will move to the third part, which is give me the which column that you need to use, or which column that you need to get your data to be populated in your summary tab. So I select on merge line in the this table arrange, and then I need to get the information which mentioned in column number 2, and then it will give me the fourth part, which is to give me an approximate match value or exact match, which is the better way to select always exact match with by false, by adding false or 0. And then we will close the brackets and then enter that equation. So I have now Jeddah for merge client. So if I go there, I will see Jeddah for merge client for Jeddah. Then I need to double click on this to reflect the same formula for the rest of values. Okay, this is the first one. So this is the VLOOKUP, and if I need to have or if I don't have this information and I need to get the terminal charges, how can I do the equation? Because in carrier name only I have the port of loading, but I need the terminal charge. But terminal charges in the second tab, which is related or linked by the port of loading. So how we can make this in one formula instead of have this in two formula? Because in the normal way I will do another equation or the VLOOKUP equation by using Jeddah port to VLOOKUP on this table array and then get the charges based on the port of loading level. But I need to create this equation in one column instead to have two columns. So I need terminal charge for merge client, which is of course related to or linked with this carrier as a Jeddah based on the carrier lever tab. So in this case I will create like I will create the equation called double VLOOKUP, which is most easier one to have or to consolidate two equation or two VLOOKUP equation in one equation. So it's easy. What I will do is to create a VLOOKUP problem by saying, okay, I need to search on Maersk line in my table array or carrier in this range, to use column number 2 to get the port of loading, and then 0 to get exact match, and then enter. It will give me Jeddah port. So from this Jeddah port I need to create a VLOOKUP again to take this VLOOKUP, which give me the result as a Jeddah port, to search on this table array from A to B to get column number 2, which related to terminal charges, and then close the brackets to give me the chart. So in that case I make like a 2 VLOOKUP equation, but the first one is mainly to get the port details in this tab, and the second one is to take the value that I create, which give me the port of loading, to translate it or to give me the results for the terminal charges. This is the double VLOOKUP equation. So you can imagine if you have like a 3 or 4 reports, so and in each one you have one unique code is repeated in 2 different reports, you can create like a double or triple or fourth VLOOKUP equation. This is the basic from this equation, from this function. That's it. So I hope to enjoy this video. So